Here comes the little villain. How now, my medal of India?
Get you all three into the box street. Malvolio's coming down this spot. He has been yonder in the sun practicing behavior to his own shadow this half hour. Observe him for the love of mockery, for I know this letter might be the contemplative idiot out. Close, in the name of justice. Lie thou there, for here comes the trout that must be caught with tickle.
'Tis but fortune, all fortune. Maria once told me she did affect me, and I have heard herself come thus near that she should fancy it should be one of my complexion. Besides, she uses me with a more exalted respect than anyone else follows her. What should I think on it?
Here's an overweening rogue.
Oh, peace. Contemplation makes a very tricky comic. How he dressed under his advanced clothes.
Slight, I could so beat the rogue.
Peace is it.
To be Count Malvolio.
Ah, rogue.
Pistol him, pistol him.
Peace, peace.
There is an example for it. The lady of the Strachey married the yeoman of the wardrobe.
Fee on him, Jezebel.
Oh, peace. Now he's deeply in. Look how his imagination blows in it.
Having been 3 months married to her, sitting in my state,
Oh, for a stone bow to hit him in the eye.
calling my officers about me in my branched velvet gown, having come from my daybed where I have left Olivia sleeping.
Fire and brimstone.
Peace, peace. And then to have the humor of state, and after demure travel of regard, telling them I know my place, as I would they should do theirs, to ask for my kinsman Toby.
Bolts and shackles.
Peace, peace, peace. Now.
7 of my people with an obedient start make out for him. I frown the while, and perchance wind up my watch or play with mine some rich jewel. Toby approaches, courtesies to me there.
Shall this fellow live?
Your silence be drunk from us.
I extend my hand to him thus, quenching my familiar smile with an austere regard of control,
And does not Toby take a blow on the lips?
saying, Cousin Toby, my fortunes, having cast me on your knees, give me this prerogative of speech.
What?
You must amend your drunkenness.
Out, stab.
Nay, peace, or we break the sinews of our plan.
Besides, you waste the treasure of your time with a foolish knight.
That's me, I warrant you.
One, Sir Andrew.
I knew it was, for many do call me fool.
What employment have we here?
Now the woodcock here again.
Oh, peace, the spirit of humor is intimate, reading aloud to him.
By my life, this is my lady's hands. These be her merry C's, her U's, and her T's, and thus makes she her great P's. It is in contempt of question her hand.
Her C's, her U's, and her T's? What of that?
To the unknown beloved, this and my good wishes, her very phrases, by your leave, wax. She is a seal, 'tis my lady. To whom should this be?
This wins him, liver and all.
To the unknown beloved, this and my good wishes, her very phrases, by Jove knows I. But who? Lips do not move, no man must know. No man must know. What follows? The number's altered, no man must know. If this should be thee, Malvolio,
Mary, hang thee, rock.
I may command where I adore, but silence like a Lucrece knife. With bloodless stroke my heart doth bore. M-O-A-I doth sway my life.
Inclusive that little excellent French, I say.
M-O-A-I doth sway my life. Nay, but first let me see. Let me see.
What dish of poison has she dressed in?
And with what wings dangling checks at it?
I may command where I adore. Why, she may command me. I serve her. She is my lady. Why, this is evident to any formal capacity. There is no obstruction in this, and in the end, what should that alphabetical position portend? If I could make that resemble something in me softly. M-O-A-I.
Oh, I make of that. He is now in a cold scent.
So I will cry upon for all this. Through it may be rank as a fox.
Malvolio. Why, that begins my name.
Did not I say he would work it out? The curse excellent thoughts.
But then there is no consonancy in the sequel that suffers under probation. A should follow, but O does.
And O shall end, I hope.
Aye, or I'll cudgel him and make him cry, oh.
And then I comes behind.
Aye, and you had an eye behind you. You might see more distraction at your heels than fortunes before you.
M-O-A-I. This simulation is not as the former, and yet to crush this a little, it would bow to me, for every one of these letters are in my name. Soft, here follows prose. If this fall into thy hand, revolve. In my stars I am above thee, but be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. Thy fates open their hands. Let thy blood and spirit embrace them, and to inure thyself to what thou art like to be, cast thy humble slough and appear fresh. Be opposite with a kinsman, surly with servants. Let thy tongue tang arguments of state. Put thyself into the trick of singularity. She thus advises thee that sighs for thee. Remember who commended thy yellow stockings, and wish to see thee ever cross-guarded. I say, remember, go to, thou art made, if thou desirest to be so. If not, let me see thee a steward still, the fellow of servants, and not worthy to touch fortune's fingers. Farewell. She that would alter services with thee, the unfortunate happy.
Here comes my noble goat-catcher. Wilt thou not set thy foot on my neck?
Or mine either?
Shall I play my freedom at a trade trip and become thy bondslave?
I faith, or I either?
Why thou hast put him in such a dream that when the image of it leaves him, he must run mad.
Nay, but say true, does it work upon him?
Like Aquavita with a midwife.
If you will then see the fruits of this sport, mark his first approach before my lady. He will come to her in yellow stocking, and 'tis the color she abhors, and cross-gartered, a fashion she detests, and he will smile upon her, which will now be so unsuitable to her disposition, being addicted to a melancholy as she is, that I cannot but turn him into a notable contempt. If you will see it, follow me.
To the gates of Tartar, thou most excellent devil of wit.
I'll make one